Thank you for coming to the Assistive Technology training session. This one will be about Outlook. We're doing screen reader with Outlook. Now, in the general senses, it really doesn't matter too much about the different what screen reader you use. It does, however, kind of matter if you're using a different platform, such as Mac OS or iOS. For this intents and purpose, we're going to do it on the Windows system. And I'm using JAWS, but you can use NVDA. The information provided is transferable for both screen readers. All right, so let me go ahead and share screen here so that we all can see. New share. Check. Okay. All right. Okay, so here's basically the outline or the lesson here. Just going to go real quickly. We have configuring and creating a new account. I'll be talking about disabling some panes in order for it to make it a better experience. We have inbox and how to sort and handle it. Moving through the folders, creating folders, things like that. We have reading emails and composing email. We move down into signatures. I will go over and touch on that if we have time. Email options if we have time, and then managing email folders. So let's go ahead and real quick. If you don't have an account already created, when you first open Outlook, it will initiate the account creation process. That means it will ask for your email address, your password, if you have one. And nowadays, it just will know the right configurations and settings to basically automatically set up the account. If you already have an account, there's a couple of ways to create a new account if you want to have multiple email addresses, and you want it all in one whole system platform. You can go to there's Outlook. Open that. Okay, so obviously I already have an account, but if we wanted to add a new account, we simply just go to mail and add an account. New menu, item submenu, create a new item such as leave menus, menu, info, open there, save it, feedback, option, exit, back, info, select account, add account button, add an email account right here, and file, info, and add account. Basically, I just went Alt F, arrow down to info, and then right arrow over to add account. And in which case, I can just simply hit enter. And I can just right here, add a new account. You're basically just going to put I'm not going to go through the whole process, just to give you an idea. Say advance, and then I can connect to the email. I just put sunkim711@gmail.com as the email, and we can go through the whole process of adding an account. Now, I don't recommend that way, actually. From a organizational perspective, it will get really messy because you're essentially feeding all your other accounts into one single account, into this account. And for me, that is not ideal. What is ideal, though, is if you're going to create an account, you should go to Control Panel. And then in Control Panel, you're going to go to Mail. Quickest way is to search for mail, and I'm just tab Mail Microsoft Office. Okay? So now, doing this way, you can create an entire separate isolated profile right here. I just tap to show profile, launch that, and then I can click add by hitting tab to add and pressing the space bar to create a new profile. Okay, I'm not actually going to do that though, just to show you how it's done. So why a profile? Well, isolating a profile, let's say you have multiple emails, say you have Vista, but then you have a side gig with an email address. Well, you don't want to combine the two necessarily. So you create one profile and you just add that single email address account to that profile so that when it does open, when you open Outlook, it's going to open up a splash screen that allows you to select what profile you want to work with that particular time. And only that specific emails for that address will be in that profile. So that's account creating. If you have any questions about how to actually create and do it full, feel free to reach out and I will walk you through the precise steps and actually creating an entire new account, populating that account with your emails and setting it up. It takes, that process quite takes a while actually. Yes.
Could you slow your reader down so that
sorry
we,
about that.
I appreciate that big time.
Sure.
Inbox skim with Outlook.
Okay, is that better?
Thank you. Yes.
Sure. All right. So account creation, again, you can go through this, the inbox, go to the file, or
Menu.
F, arrow down to
save,
info right
print.
here.
Office feed option exit back info
Or
open and export info.
Go up to info and then just hit the
Info,
right
selected
arrow.
account combo box. Skim with state.
There's one
Add
account,
button,
and then right arrow again will take you to that account and hit space bar to begin the
List
account
off.
creation. All right. Now we're in the inbox, assuming that you have your account set up, password, email and password, and everything is linked up and connected. So you have the inbox here. Normally you would open up in a
unread.
Let me show you. There's a
go to full skim with 1 inbox drafts 20 button. You have 89 unread message. Sort messages, but you have 80 sort other button. Focus list off button list off.
But initially you start out at a today screen, and the today screen is in a HTML sort of format. So it's like a web page. You'll have your virtual PC cursor and you'd use your cursors to navigate about that. You have the inbox, you have various links in there, but there's a checkbox that says automatically starts launch inbox. So for the simplicity of screen readers, we normally would check that box. And then the next time it opens, it will automatically open in inbox. So the inbox messages are laid out. In this case, the oldest to newest. No, sorry, newest to oldest.
Share.
We can definitely sort this mail by date.
Upper ribbon.
See.
View tab.
View.
Acrobat. Folder. Menu. Change view sub menu. Change.
Okay.
View settings. Button. Reset messages.
You can really get into sorting your mail, changing the view if you want, and it can definitely be very individualistic. Personally, I just keep it normal. I don't make too much changes. I don't customize it much, as to me, by default, it seems fine. Newest at the top, and then
replied, Sharon, replied.
Now, if we want to create a new mail in here, send to someone, we'll just do a Control N.
Untitled message HTML to edit. Okay,
and simply assuming that two things, if you already have sent someone mail, then it will pop up.
Alice.
Like here, Alice, type AL,
Alice Turner,
Alice Turner,
Alice Sakamoto.
Alice Sakamoto. So basically, as you type and you arrow up and down, it's going to more or less populate the email addresses with the letters that you've typed.
Alicia Folk.
So I'm going to send Sakamoto. Alice Sakamoto, just Sakamoto, sorry. A test mail, just to see here. Okay, I hit tab. Now it fully populated the Alice Sakamoto.
Space, semicolon, Alice Sakamoto.
Email.
Space.
So when you type some letters and you arrow down to find the email, specific email you want to send to, and just hit tab. And that way it fully populates the email address without you having to type the whole thing. However, if you are
Alt space.
sending to someone else, such as, let me just
Com.
let's see,
Space.
admin at risingblind.com.
Admin at com. Period. ML at com. Period. Com. Period. Resingland at n at RISINGBLIND. Period. COM. CC edit. To edit admin at resingland.com.
Because I have not sent the email to this recipient before, it shows as a whole email, and you have to type it out for the first time. And then so you'll tap
CC
through
edit.
to the CC carbon copy. You can, if you want to send someone else,
BCC edit.
blind carbon copy unless you don't want anyone else knowing that you've sent that email to someone, and yet it's within the group.
Subject edit.
Subject, self-explanatory, testing.
Testing messaging.
And hi, this.
TS. Blank.
Hi. This is just a test. Best. All right.
Blank.
I'm going to hit Alt S.
Miss
I'm
this
gonna read
hi.
this.
This is hi. This is just a test. Misspelled best M. Misspelled M. Blank.
Mm.
M.
All right. Now
Let's Kim. Blank.
I'm going to hit Alt S to send,
Inbox.
and it is sent. Now let's verify that.
Go to folder. Dot.
I hit
Inbox.
Control Y.
Go to
That will take me to the folder lists. List of
Draft.
folders are here.
inbox. 16.
Inbox,
Drafts. 20.
draft,
Send deleted
sent
items. Send
items.
items.
I've already sent,
List
so I
box,
want to check
admin
my sent to verify. There it
Group box.
is.
Admin at resingland.com.
That's
Testing
the
1016.
I'm gonna hit enter just to say
This is just a
there
hi,
it is.
comma.
Hit
Send
escape.
items.
Okay, so that's sending an email. Just to quickly recap, Control N for new, type in your recipient's name and or a brand new address, email address. Then tap through the fields and enter in the data as applicable. And then when you're ready to send, you do an Alt S and it will send. Now there is another shortcut. If it's set up, you can do Control Enter to send. But the default one that's already set up is Alt S.
PC inbox. Replied.
So we sent,
Share.
and let's just say simply if you read a mail, if you want to reply to a mail, you simply can just
Replied. Sharon Hudson. Google Home.
I'll just take this just
You reply.
just a test here, right here. I've already sent a reply because there is a flag that says reply. Now, real quick, let's talk about flags. A flag is just a word that denotes some sort of status with that message, which means unread is a flag, replied is a flag, forwarded is a flag, simply to let you know what has been done with that message. When a message is read, there is no flag, it's empty, which it denotes that that message has been either opened, if not read all the way through, but at least opened.
How to flag. How do people list?
So I just do a Control R if I wanted to reply this message. And it, instead of getting put at the to field, since it's a reply, the system knows whom you reply to, so the address is pre-filled. Subject is also pre-filled, and you're placed at the body, in which case you can simply just type a reply. I already typed the reply, but I'm not going to send this one, so it's already replied. But in the case that I did type a message, just simply hit Alt S after the message is complete.
Microsoft Outlook.
No, I'm not going to save that. Okay.
Virtual Google Home.
So we have sent, reply, forward is pretty much going to be the same. It's just simply Control F for forward. But in this case, you are put at the to field because it has a message, has a subject, but it doesn't know where you want it sent. So simply, again, like the new message, type in partial letter, arrow down to recipient, and or type the whole address out. So that's F for Control F for forward. And after that's done, simply just hit Alt S, or you can tab to the body and then type something at the top as a message or an addition to, and then simply hit Alt S to send that. So far, composition, compose, new mail, forward, reply. We did folders real quick. So
Select list 1028.
so far we're just basically dealt with messages. Let's take a look at some things that we need, at
Upper-
least for the professional
leaving
side.
Upper Acrobat tab. Leaving
Uh,
menus. File list. Sharon Hudson.
Let's go
Upper ribbon.
to signatures.
Type
We're gonna go to
Blank. New mail.
options.
Beth Thomas.
Whoops.
Upper menu. Leaving menus. Upper ribbon. Ribbon tab. Leaving menus. Mail control. Inbox skim.
There we go.
Menu. Leaving menus.
Why is it doing it?
Open the deck. Save as.
Yes.
Info. Back info.
No,
Open the
I don't want
export.
that. Do I?
Save. Print. Off. Feedback.
Options. Here we
Options.
are.
List box. Sharon Hudson Reed. List of names set. General. Categories. List box. General 1.
Okay, so in here, there's a lot of configurations we can do, and a lot of settings we can look at, but simply
Mail,
there's a whole
general.
lot to go through. But we
Calendar.
cover some stuff
Groups.
here.
People. Tasks. Search. Language. Ease of advance. Customize. Quick add in. Trust center.
what's this?
Add-ins. Quick access toolbar. Customize ribbon. Advanced.
Advanced. Okay, so let's take a look at this one first. In an advanced category, again, Alt F, arrow down to options, hit enter, and then you'll be put at the categories list, in which you can use the up and down arrow keys to navigate to the category you want. And this here, you can
Advanced.
configure
Reading
some
pane.
things here, like
Reading pane.
reading
Dot
pane.
button. Reading pane
Look here.
dialog. Reading pane options. Mark items as read when viewed in the reading pane. Checkbox not checked.
See, some of
Reading
these
pane. Read-
will definitely help the screen reader user, depending on how the user would like the mail presented or the screen
Reading pane
presented.
options. Mark item as read when selection changes. Checkbox checked.
See? This basically means when it is unread, for example, for the screen reader side, I'm not sure for the normal mouse side, but for the screen reader side, when let's say you have unread messages coming through, the first 3 messages are unread, for example. As you arrow down,
Reading pane options. Mark item as read when selection changes. Checkbox checked.
see, this is checked.
Not
or
checked.
unchecked.
Checked.
Okay, so if it's checked, when you arrow down, it says unread, and you arrow down past it, the unread, well, demarks that it's read. It's because the fact that the cursor has left the selection, it marks it as read, or at least removes the unread flag. If
Not
this
checked.
is not checked, then that will not be in effect. So
Checked.
even if you navigate past it, it'll still remain unchanged.
Reading pane options. Single key reading using spacebar. Checkbox checked. Reading pane options. Turn on automatic full screen reading and portrait orientation. Checkbox checked.
See, some of these we should disable, like
Not checked.
this.
Reading pane options. Turn
the
on automatic full screen reading and
Full screen reading that can cause, depending on your computer and the resource, can definitely cause sluggishness or cause the application to even crash. Depending
Checked.
on your system, if the system can handle it. I just leave it here because I like to just tab over to the reading pane and read it, and then shift tab back to the list of inboxes.
reading pane options. Always preview messages. Checkbox not checked.
Always preview messages. I disabled that because that really does distract from the screen reader as I'm arrowing down through the messages.
OK button. Cancel button.
Okay, so
Reading
we
pane.
go
Outlook
there.
start and exit. Browse empty deleted items folders when exiting
So-
Outlook. Checkbox not checked.
Right here, some useful things. Empty deleted. I uncheck that because I don't want it automatically deleted. Some people may. So simply just leave it checked. After 30 days, the deleted folder will be automatically emptied.
Auto archive. Link handling. Reminders. Show reminders.
So-
Checkbox checked. Play reminder sound. Edit. Browse. Show automatic.
Pretty self-explanatory for these
Pen. Use pen.
reminders.
Export button. RSS. Sync. Send immediately. Send/receive. Button.
Okay, so we can basically go through the options, but there's something I
and-
want to show
Show
you.
edit.
actually.
Show remind. Link handling. Outlook.
Where is
Inbox.
this?
Skim with stay center. Menu. Leaving menus. Leaving ribbon. Menu.
It's in.
Upper- Full view. Help. Acrobat tab. Leaving. Folder tab. Send/view tab.
I think it's in home.
Home tab. Home. New email.
Okay.
Menu, new
We're going to
menu, new item, sub menu.
Oh,
Leaving menus. Leaving ribbons. List box.
Create new mail.
Untitled message HTML to edit.
Okay, so in order to create a signature, I'm going to show you how to create a signature real quick. So in order to create one, you have to have a new mail for some reason, or some mail open. And then from
Upper ribbon,
here,
message,
we're going to go
clipboard.
to message.
Office clipboard dot dot. Basic text font, grow font, but shrink
I'm
font, but
tabbing.
bullets, clear, bold, but ital, text font colors, align, send, align, right, name, check names, but include, Adobe send, menu, assign policy, high important, voice, menu, sensitivity, immersive, add-in, my templates, add-in, clipboard, basic text, italic, under, text, highlight, color, split, increase in, menu, link, split button unavailable,
I forget the key
Adobe
shortcut
menu,
to
add,
it. But
voice, dictate, menu, immersive, add-in, insights
immersive
button.
Adam and says no.
Names, address,
Where's
leaving, inbox, skim with untitled, upper ribbon, tabs, message tab, message, clipboard, paste, copy button, basic text, italic button, under, font, name, check names, hot voice, menu,
I found it here.
Clip.
What is it? Signatures.
copy, underline, text, send, align right,
Seems not to be here. Where is it?
menus, voice, dictate, tags, message options, low importance button, high importance, menu, follow up, sub, assign policy, sub, Adobe send, and menu, signature, sub, menu,
Here we go. Okay, so I had to. Wow, 1 second.
Adobe menu, signature, sub, menu, attach one of your email signatures to this message, alt followed by HAS.
HAS.
Leaving menus, leaving ribbons to edit.
Alt
Upper ribbon,
HAS.
leaving menus, signature list box.
There we go. All right.
Menu.
So for future reference, Alt, then H, then A, then S. It's not holding down Alt and hit H. It's all
Leaving menus, untitled, inbox, skim with station. Untitled,
Alt,
upper ribbon, tabs, tab,
release, H, release, A, release, S.
leaving
release.
menus,
There we go.
signature list box, Vista center button,
So it takes us to the signature. I already have a signature, but we
menu,
can
signatures,
create new.
leaving menus, signature list box, Vista, menu, signatures, leaving menus, signatures and stationery, OK button,
There we go. So how did I do that?
untitled message HTML to
Let's
edit.
go back to right here. Message.
Upper ribbon, tabs, tab, leaving, upper ribbon, leaving menus, file tab, up, insert, options, message tab, message,
Message.
clipboard, paste,
Shift
leaving
tab.
menus, ribbon tabs, tab, upper ribbon, menu, leaving menus, ribbon, customize tool, leaving, previous, redo, save button, switch ribbons,
Sorry.
leaving, micros, cut button,
Elusive.
format, office clipboard, grow font, shrink font, fonts, cut button, paste, freeze, upper ribbon, message tab. Menu, leaving menus, ribbon display option, sub menu, show or hide the ribbon to maximize space, customize tool, leave,
No.
off, tag, leave, up, basic, tag, voice, menu, sensitivity, low import, high, menu, follow up,
go.
assign policy, Adobe send, menu, signature, sub menu, attach one of your email leaving menus, signature, menu, signatures, alt followed by H,
Signatures. I'm just
upper
gonna show you
ribbon,
to
signature,
create that.
cancel, get signature templates link, email signature tab selected, select signature to edit list box, Vista center, 1 of 1,
Okay. His signature is already created, but if I want to create new,
delete button,
new, just tap to new.
new signature, type
Space
a
on
name for the
that, and then
signature,
we're
edit,
gonna type a name. Say Alt signature.
signature, OK button,
Okay,
Cancel.
that's the name.
type
I'm
a name for the
tabbing.
signature, OK,
Okay,
signatures and
then
stationery, new button, alt signature,
Now, there's my
button.
alternative
delete button,
signature.
select signature to edit list box, alt new
Now
button,
I'm gonna tab
rename button,
to
email account, new messages, combo box, Vista center,
So here I can choose to apply the signature
alt
to
Vista center, 3 of 3, alt signature, 2, none, 1 of, alt signature, 2 of
select
3,
that one,
reply
and then I
slash
can
forward, combo
apply it
box,
to
alt Vista
reply
center, 3 of 3, alt signature, new messages, combo,
new messages.
none,
So basically,
alt,
it allows you to select if you have multiple signatures during a condition,
new
new
message,
mail,
Vista center,
Vista Center,
Alt
or
signature.
alt signature.
reply,
Reply,
None.
same.
Alt
You can
sig-
select
Vista-
what you want during a reply process.
font combo box,
Um,
new messages, combo box,
So then
fonts, bold check
you
box,
can
italic,
beautify
under,
it,
font, align, center, align right check, align,
and
picture, hyperlink,
this is where you
OK,
would type
get
it
signature templates link, line spacing single, signatures and stationery, edit signature,
right here. Edit signature.
blank, T, blank,
This is a test signature.
OK button,
Okay, and then I can just click OK.
untitled message HTML to edit,
All right. So
to edit, to edit,
let's go back one more time.
Upper
Let's-
ribbon,
I'm just gonna delete it.
message, clipboard, paste split button, leaving, Inbox skim.
Oops.
Untitled message HT.
HAS.
Leaving menu. Signature list. Vista. Menu. Leaving menus. Signature list. Vista center button. Alt signature button. Menu. Leaving menus. Signature. Can't. Select signature to edit list box. Alt signature. 1 of 2. Delete button.
And delete.
Microsoft. No but. Yes.
Yes.
Signatures and state.
Okay. So that's how you would create a signature and apply a signature through the, again, the Alt, the H, and the E with an S at the end. Takes you to signature. You want to actually, if you want to select that signature, a default signature, if you already have one, simply just hit enter on it. Otherwise, you'll have to hit the arrow key or tab to where it says signatures ... with ellipsis, and simply open that, take you to the dialog box. Okay, so we've covered mail, signature. We touched quickly on how to navigate folders. I'm gonna do that again. Control Y.
To edit. Inbox.
Control Y
Go to
here.
folder. Draft. Send items.
Arrowing
Delete
down,
it.
send
Archive.
items, delete,
Calendar.
archives,
Junkie. News
a
feed.
bunch of stuff
Notes.
here.
Outbox.
Then simply hit enter on what you want,
List box.
and you'll be put into that folder. This is outbox. Obviously, it's empty. I'm gonna go
Go
back
to folder. Inbox.
to inbox.
Inbox. Skim with the station.
So simply, Control Y, select what you want, hit enter, and you'll jump right to that particular folder. So what if, yes,
Son, this is Dawn, and I was taught to use Control Y by Mickey Cleanser, but I can't find move on that. How do I find move?
move, meaning
Move.
move a message to another folder?
Yeah, because I put your message in trash because it came to me by Miriam because I'm not on the list for Vista anymore.
Ah.
So it got trashed by accident, and I wanted to put it back in the in folder, and I couldn't find that.
Okay.
Menu. Reply. For mark. Categorize. Follow up. Assign. Find. Quick.
Let's
Set.
see.
Quick. Rule. Move sub menu. Move or copy the selected items to
See?
another.
So
Oh.
what you
Leaving
want to do is you're going to highlight that
Share.
message.
Replied.
I'm just
Sharon
going to pick
Hudson.
it in. Highlight a message. You're going to right click or shift F10
Menu. Q.
and then arrow down to move or M.
Reply. R.
Say M.
Leaving menus. Move list box. Archive button.
Right. Say M will jump you right to move.
Calendar button.
And then you can
Deleted items.
move it
Menu. Other folder. O.
to hit tab to other folder. Hit
Leaving
enter.
menus. Move items. Dialog. Preview. Archive.
And you can select the
Content.
folder you want to move to. Here.
Conversation is
Let's just
archive.
say
Deleted
I
items.
move
Send
it
items.
to
Drafts. 27 items.
drafts.
Inbox. Skim at thestacenter.org. Outlook. List box. Sharon Hudson Reed.
Now it's moved into draft.
Replied. Sharon.
So I have to go to
Go
draft.
to folder. Drafts. 20. List box. Sun Kim Reed. Google Home.
And
Bethany
there it
Small.
is.
Ship. Sun. Draft skim meeting request. Reminder as Sun Kim Reed. Google Home web 6:24 p.m.
Yeah, that's right there. That's the message that I moved to draft. Sun Kim Ree, Google Home. I'm gonna move it back to inbox.
Print
here.
screen.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
Mark as unread.
And
Leaving
move.
menus. Move list box.
Okay, I'm gonna
Calendar
tab
button.
to it.
Deleted items. Menu. Other leaving
folders.
menus. Move.
Select inbox. Enter.
Draft skim with
And there it is.
meeting request. Top. Meeting.
I guess I have a meeting
Attachment.
request.
F double.
So
meeting
here's a meeting request.
Meeting request. Reminder as reminder. COVID second shot. 5/12/2021. Third.
I don't know what
Bethany
that
Small.
is.
Share.
Okay. It's
Top
old.
to Bethany Small.
Hold on.
Drafts button. List box. Bethany.
Get out of here.
Sort. List box. Bethany Small. Search window. Task switching. Drafts button. Sort messages button. List box. Drafts button. List box. Bethany Small.
That's what you.
Mail control panel. Search with Zoom. Stop.
Whoops.
Outlook. Opening Outlook. Inbox skip.
Okay, here we go.
Unread. Stay secret. Unread. Lisa Kwan. No.
Got it.
Top from Lisa.
Not
unread,
sure what
unread.
was the issue. I had to close
Unread.
the app.
Lisa Kwan.
Okay, so I don't have, that was a different folder. I don't have
Unread. Sharon Hud.
a invitation. But if I had an invitation, the way to accept that is you would right click or shift F10, arrow down to accept, hit enter. If there's any responses, you can type the response or just click OK and it will accept it.
Replied. Unread.
So any questions so far about the inbox, folders, moving, signature, and accepting.
I have a question. I'm not sure if it's related. Are you going to cover it? But how do you, if you want to say of high importance, is there a way to, how do you do that if you want to highlight
yeah.
that this is a very important message?
So when you can send it, you'd have to apply a flag. So let's see.
PC. Unread. Lisa Kwan. No. Untitled message HTF space. Alice Turner. A Turner at vistacenter.org.
I'm gonna test send Alice Turner a test.
CC edit. BC subject edit.
Test
Space. Space.
Oops. Test message.
M.
Hi Alice, this is a test message to see how we can apply flags to sent messages.
Peer E-G-A-S-E-M space.
Mail. Okay, so now I've actually never done this
Upper-
before, actually applying importance, but it's under
Insert message. Insert tab.
flag.
Options tab. Format text. Review. Help tab. Acro. Help.
Where is it?
Leaving menus. File tab button. Upper ribbon. Ribbon tabs. Tab expanded. Message tab. Message. Clipboard.
Sorry?
Office clipboard. Basic text. Format. Copy. Cut. But paste. Leaving. Upper ribbon. Menu. Leave previous item. Repeat. Save. File tab. Switch. Upper ribbon. Add-in.
Where's
Insights. But.
importance?
Menu. Voice. Dictate. Menu. Sensitivity. Unavailable. Sub-menu. Apply a sensitivity. Add-in. Immersive. Menu. Sensitivity. Leaving menus. Leaving ribbons. Edit.
1 second.
Search.
I don't quite know how to
Google.
do it. I'm just look it up real quick here.
Selected. Oh. Select. Woe to a search results. Head search. Showing searchers featured snip heading list of 2-1. Click new email to compose a new message. 2. In the tags group on the ribbon, select high importance or low importance.
It's in tags.
List end.
Okay.
Close. Test message HTML. Edit.
There's a new message. Then we're gonna go
Upper
to
ribbon.
tags.
Ribbon tabs. Tab expanded. Message tab. Insert tab. Leaving menus. File.
Where's tags?
Option. Format text. Options tab. Insert tab. Menu. Attach file. Upper. Insert tab. Options. Format text. Review tab. Help tab. Acro. Leave space.
So it must be in home.
Edit. This is a test blank. Upper ribbon. Message tab. Leaving menus. Type the search and use the up and down arrows keys to navigate sub-menu. Microsoft Search Edit. 7 suggestions available. 1 in best action. 3 blank. Menu. Importance. Follow up.
Right here,
Importance.
importance.
Leaving menus. Edit.
There, I just marked it high importance. So how did I
This
do
is a
that?
test message.
First I did H.
Upper
I mean,
ribbon.
Alt H. And then
Message. Clipboard. Paste split. Cut button unavailable. Paste split. Office clipboard. Paste. Leaving menus. File tab button.
no.
Edit. Upper
Alt
ribbon.
H.
Message. Clip. Cut button. Copy button. Format. Office. Basic text. Font size. Edit. Grow font button. Cut button. Paste. Leaving menus. Ribbon tabs. Tab. Upper ribbon. Menu. Customize. Leaving. Repeat typing button. Undo typing button. Leaving ribbons. Edit. Upper ribbon. Ribbon tabs. Tab.
Look for
Insert
one more
message tab.
time. Here,
Options tab.
Options.
Message. Clipboard. Paste. Copy. But basic. Underline. Text. Font colors. Align. Send. Decrease indent button.
I'm not
Increase
sure how I did that.
Son,
Yeah.
I think it's
Edit.
Alt HH. Try
Is it
that.
Alt
See.
H?
Upper. Leaving menus. Leaving ribbons. Edit. 0.0.10 inches. Blank. This is a test message to see how we. Upper ribbon. Leaving menus. Leaving ribbons. Edit.
No, Alt HH didn't do that
This is a test
either. Yeah, I did it, but I'm not sure how. All right. I'll get back to you with respect to that step. I'll look up the steps for that.
Test message. Microsoft out.
Okay.
No. List
All
view.
right. So let's
JAWS.
do.
Dismiss all. List view. JAWS and Outlook training 30. Are you sure? Inbox list
All
box.
right. Now, so that's basically the mail. There's not much to it. There's the other components I'm gonna get into, like calendar. So that's actually, to
10:30.
me, that seems a lot more useful, along with the email, obviously. So we're gonna do
Calendar.
Control-2, Control-1
Inbox.
takes you to inbox. Control-2
Day view. Week.
takes you to calendar.
11 total events.
And then
11 a.m.
Control-3 will take you to like events,
Contact list box.
contacts
Mark
here.
me. Chelsea. Al.
But we can talk about contacts later. You can manually add address books into the contacts so that when you start typing your name, the email will auto populate.
Tina Rose, Vic, JAWS
Okay,
and Outlook training, 10 a.m. to 11.
So calendar, it's laid out different views. You can use Alt Control 1 through 4 to give yourself different views.
Day view, 3 to
Day view 1,
work week view, 11 to
work week 2,
week view, 11 to
the regular week 3,
month view, 46 to
and a month view is 4. So Alt Control plus 1 through 4 will take you to various views. Now, depending on how it's configured, it can be little tricky the way JAWS announces the dates and events, depending on the view where it's set. Now, for example,
calendar, 12 a.m. Monday,
so the month view, when you're doing the left and right arrow,
month view, Friday, Saturday, October 9th, 2021, Sunday, October 10th, 2021,
it moves basically incremental day by day and tells you the date. If I do down arrow,
Sunday, October 17th, 2021, Sunday, October 24th, 2021,
I'm jumping by weeks at a time. So if I'm looking to schedule an appointment months in advance or a few weeks in advance, I simply just need to arrow down and then right or left arrow to the specific day I want. So let's see.
Sunday, October 17th, Sunday, October 24th, 35 total event, 31 total, Saturday, November 13th, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, November 18th, Friday, November 19th,
Right here.
2021.
I'm going to create an event on Friday, November 19th. I'm going to hit Control N for new.
Month view,
So
Untitled.
just like the email, Control N is going to be new. So new of whatever mode you're in, new date, new message, new contact. Control N. So new date, new appointment.
Title edit,
Here's my title. I'm gonna put my birthday.
TRIB,
Okay.
my birthday. My birthday appointment, start date, combo edit,
Okay,
Fry
started at-
11/19/2021. Fry,
Now, if I did not select my date prior to creating the new message, I can adjust it with this field
11,
here.
space, 1/19/2021.
I can manually type in something else if I wanted to. But
Start time,
Leave that
combo edit,
alone.
8 a.m.
start time, we can definitely
Start
select
time,
the time.
combo edit, 9 a.m. Start time, combo edit, 9:30 a.m.
As you see, it goes by 30-minute increments.
9,
However, you can do precise
3,
by doing left and right arrow
9,
is
3, 0, space,
30. What if I want 37?
0,
37.
7,
Added a 7 to that
3, 9, 37.
37. So you can set the appointment precise, or you can just go up and down and just do
Start time, combo edit, 9 a.m.
30-minute increments.
End date, combo edit, Fry 11 slash,
There's that end date, self-explanatory. You can change it if you like.
end time, combo edit,
There's the
9:30.
end time. If this was a meeting or a session, I will set the start time and end time, giving me an hour, 2 hours, or however many the block is.
All day checkbox not checked.
Since my birthday is all day, this is a checkbox where you can select it,
Checked.
and the start and end times are virtually don't count.
My birthday
can't
event,
do
end,
anything
start
with it
date,
because all day is selected, right?
end date,
And then
Fry 11, blank,
what I like to do,
blank,
wait,
calendar skim, task switching, calendar skim at vistacenter.org.
what I-
Okay, JAWS. My birthday, Fry 11, all day checkbox, my birthday event title, time zones check, make recurring button,
okay,
time
so
zones checkbox not, all day checkbox check,
here's all day.
all day check, time zones checkbox not checked,
We can apply different time zones. I'm not going to play around with that.
make recurring button,
Make recurring. Now, I can,
appointment recurrence,
this
appointment
recurring.
time, start, edit, 12 a.m.
all right,
End, edit, duration, edit, 1 day,
duration 1 day,
recurrence pattern, weekly radio button checked, 2 of 4.
weekly. So here are the patterns we can choose from for recurring. And again, to get to that, the calendar has changed for the later versions. Before, you'd have to go into the ribbon to get reoccurrence. Now you simply could just hit the tab key going through the fields, and there is a button that says recurrence. Simply hit spacebar and then we'll bring up this dialog box here.
Recurrence pattern weekly radio button.
Then we can select pattern weekly,
Recurrence pattern monthly radio.
monthly,
Recurrence pattern yearly radio button checked.
yearly. Birthday would be yearly, so I'm selecting yearly.
Recur every edit 1. Recurrence
1
pattern on
year.
radio button checked 1. Every editable text edit combo November.
November
Every editable text edit 19.
19.
Range of recurrence start edit Fry 11/19/2021.
Okay, range of occurrence. Now, let's say we have a client that we know will be working for over the next 8 weeks. So we can create an occurrence that covers only 8 weeks, starting at a specific day.
Range of recurrence start edit Fry 11/19.
19. So we can change that or leave it as is.
Range of recurrence no end
Range.
date radio button checked 3 of 3. Range of recurrence end after radio button checked 2 of 3.
End after
Range of recurrence end by radio button checked 1
or
of 3.
end by. So if we do end after
Range of end after editable text occurrences edit 10.
10. What's that number basically means? Since we selected year, it says 10, so 10 years. If we select weeks and we put 10 here, it'll be 10 weeks. So that way it will have occurring or reoccurring, and we don't have to necessarily worry about it. Scheduling appointments.
OK button.
And when we're done, we just click OK.
And range of recurrence no end date.
No end date.
OK button. My birthday recurring event form regions dialog categories.
There we go. So it is
Edit.
now an event.
My birthday
It's going to be an event. We made it recurring. Last
0.60 in
steps here.
blank.
If I wanted to put a notation, like a link or something here, then this is where I would put notations, links, images, whatever you want to put here. Time, date, a reminder, some kind of notation that will tell you what that is about. Then I'm just gonna
Select
clear that.
blank.
Just hit Alt S,
Calendar skip.
and that date has populated.
Saturday, November 20th. Friday, November 19th, 2021. One event, one free.
There it is. I'm gonna hit Tab.
My birthday, Friday, November 19th, 2021. All day, time free. Organizer Sun Kim. Recurring event, 26 of 26.
Mhm. So left and arrow keys will take you through the dates. This is the month view. Tab key will take you through the events that day.
Mute. Currently unmuted.
So
Meeting and task switching. Calendar skim with space.
okay, so that's calendar. We did recurrence, date, start date, time. Let's delete.
Saturday, Friday, November 9th.
If you want to delete an event,
My birthday, Friday, November.
you can hit delete key right here.
Do you want to delete all occurrences of the recurring appointment, my birthday, or just this one? OK button. Oh, Oscar.
Okay. So that's important. If it was not a reoccurring, we would not get this message. It'll just simply delete. But because it's recurring, it gives us an option to delete the current one or the whole series.
Cancel button. Delete this occurrence. Radio button checked. 1 of 2.
And so if I hit OK, that date this year would be deleted.
Delete the series. Radio button checked. 2 of 2.
Arrowing down, delete the series.
OK button.
OK,
Calendar skim at thestacenter.org Outlook. Month view.
and it's gone.
Thursday, Friday, November.
So you can delete day, specific, that current one, or a series by just arrowing down to the series and hitting OK. It removes the whole thing. So that's so
Meeting
far.
control,
That's
calendar skip.
That's calendar. What else do we need to know
Upper
within
set folder.
calendar?
View tab. Send/receive.
There's a lot of other specifics
menus,
that
leaving-
calendars can do, like dates and colorations and things like that, but we're not going to necessarily get into that. So far, it's basically everything you'll need to know so far to dealing with the calendar. Any questions?
It's November 19th, really your birthday?
It really is.
Mine's November 13th.
Ah, okay, awesome.
Mhm.
All right, calendar inbox. I don't know. Is anyone using contacts?
Subject edit. Month view. Friday, no.
when you say contacts, are you talking about
Contact
where it
extend.
says like the person's name pops up, the picture and all that? Is that what you're referring to?
Well, Outlook has an address book, Control 3, and that's
Oh,
contacts.
that one. Okay. Got
Marcia
it.
So
Banks.
we,
Al
I
present.
don't know where these came from,
Line div Tina client.
but apparently my contacts is in here somehow, and I don't know how it got in here.
Jill. Red light up.
Yeah, see, so I'm not sure how my personal contacts, I think it's got synchronized through the phone, and that's why my contacts is here. But
Upper ribbon. Leaving
if we
menu.
want a new contact,
Untitled contact. Full name.
Control N,
Space.
then you can just, I don't know, just type a name.
Company edit. Combo box check full name. Title edit combo. Vista Quente. Vista Quenter. RETEWC. Vista Center. Vista Center.
Company,
First edit. Son.
my first
Middle edit.
name,
Last edit. Suffix edit. Show this again when name is incomplete or unclear. Checkbox. OK button. Title edit. First edit. Suffix edit. Last. Middle edit.
that's
First
weird.
type. Cancel but. OK button. Sun Kim contact. Company edit. Job title edit.
Okay, so I click OK. So now there's more fields you can fill in. So basically self-explanatory. You're basically just going to enter in the phone number.
Company edit.
Information.
Full name edit. Vista Center for the B. Full name dot button.
Oh,
SIVT.
I'm not sure
T.
why that
Company edit.
got that.
Job. File is edit.
There's,
Contact. Open the address. Email index. But. Email edit.
Email
Display
address
edit.
right
Web page.
here.
I am address. Business.
A
Phone.
whole bunch of information.
phone,
So you can definitely fill
phone
in
one
here,
edit.
phone number,
Phone number.
etc. And then when you click OK, then you'll have the contact, and simply you can then email that
Microsoft
person.
Outlook
Just gonna
dialog.
cancel
No button.
that. I'm not going to add
Contact
contact.
list. Inbox skim.
Okay. And we're back at the inbox. All right. So inbox, calendar, and contacts. Any questions about that?
10:50.
So it's just basically, is there any additional information that anyone would like with respect to this so far? I've covered the three major. There's something
To-do
else
list, skim
that's
it with-
to-do list that's not necessarily
Inbox.
used.
Notes skim it.
And then there's notes. So control 1 through 5 will get you the different apps of within the Outlook. Sorry. Typically 1 through 3 is usually mostly used. Okay.
Son,
Yes.
this is Dawn again, the pest. Since you didn't send me this list that you said that had all the control F or whatever, the outline, could you send that to me? And someday could somebody put me on the list for the agency? Because I've never been put back on it since I moved to the far north.
Okay, so you want a list of shortcut keys?
Yeah, whatever you sent out as your outline, you said
Uh-huh.
you had the shortcut keys in that.
Oh, no, with the outline, I don't actually have any shortcut keys.
Neeraj has left the
But
meeting.
I can definitely send you either this recording or a notation. What would you like?
Well, I'd rather have it in email so it'd be in print and I could put it in the computer.
Okay. So basically just the shortcut
Mute
keys of
currently on-
basically what we went over today.
Yeah, because somebody phoned me in the middle of you talking about attachments, and that's one thing I wanted to learn.
Mhm.
And so I missed the whole thing. So
Oh, okay. Well, quickly, just so you know, the quickest way for attachment, I mean, literally the quickest way to attach a file is once you create a new mail, you go to the file you want. It could be in your documents, it could be in whatever folder, and just Control C on it, copy it, and just go to the body of your email and paste it. And boom, it just attaches
yeah,
it for
well,
you.
I know how to do that, but I
Mhm.
want to, Miriam likes to have everything in a nice neat box, which is the file. And I know it in the other programs I've used it with, it was always a separate control number. It was control something. Is it control H now to start?
For which one?
To attach to an attachment to an email. And it comes, the files come
Oh.
separately in a little on the top or the side of the message.
Uh-huh.
Meeting controls.
Like
Inbox.
when we're sending packs and
Untyped.
things.
Mhm.
Upper rib. And options. Format text. Review. Help. Acrobat. Leaving. Space.
Is it here
Space.
then?
To edit. Upper rib. Help tab. Acrobat.
I've never actually done it
Review.
through the
Format text tab. Options. Insert tab.
insert here.
Menu. Attach file. Dot
See,
sub menu. Attach a file.
So
Leaving
it's
menus.
Alt-I, I think. Alt-I.
To edit.
Is it?
Upper rib.
Alt-I. No.
Well,
Menu,
Alice said it
leaving
was
menu.
Alt H
Leaving
something.
menu. Upper rib.
Uh,
4
it's
suggestions available. Upper ribbon. Leaving menus. Leaving.
Alt.
Upper ribbon. Leaving. Upper rib. Insert option. Insert
Insert.
tab. Message tab. Insert tab.
It might be
Leaving menus.
Alt-N.
Leaving
Is
ribbon.
it
Upper
Alt-N?
ribbon. Ribbon tabs. Tab expanded. Insert tab.
Okay, so it's Alt-N. Arrow down.
Menu. Attach file. Dot sub.
Get our attached file. Hit enter.
Leaving menus. Attach file. Dot list box. Recent items. Timesheet 9302.
So you can then browse.
Stock analyst. Add 8. Outlook. Timesheet 9. Outlook. Add 8. Timesheet. Menu. Browse web location sub menu. Browse this PC. Dot.
Browse
Alt
this
file.
PC. So I'm basically just tabbing through. You can browse the PC, browse the link, or default files already here. So,
Menu. Upper ribbon. Leaving. Inbox. Skim with station.
all right. So I can email you that, the process of how to attach that way or the other way, simply just copy and paste it. Is that what you were asking?
Yeah, because I know how to copy and paste, but she likes it more formal to be attached.
I don't know if there's a difference. Is there really a
Yeah.
a visual
Well, then
difference?
you just get the file and you click on it.
Oh, so, okay.
Okay, thank you.
I have a related question.
Sure.
So let's say, for example, there is an attachment with an email.
Mhm.
When they say save as, how do you tell the computer where to put it, where to save it?
So when you click on a save as, a dialog box pops up, or does it
Okay.
not? Does it pop up?
Yes,
And then you just shift tab twice,
Okay.
and then or 3 times to get the tree view. How
Okay.
you navigate, just basically navigate to where you want that located, and just click.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, awesome, thank you.
Mhm. All right.
10:57.
10:57. I had it initially out for 2 hours, just just for I'm not sure how the speed would go and how the questioning would go. But we can end if there's no other questions or other topics with related to AT and Outlook. So again, this is a proficiency training. It's basically everything that you will need to work Outlook, either professionally or personally.
Yeah, that's this is great, son.
Yeah, thank
right,
you,
thank you.
son. I thought it was good.
And I do have the recording. Those who need recording, I can send it out. All right, everyone. Well, thanks for attending the AT training. In this case, is Screen Reader and JAWS. And subsequent trainings with Xantrian, we'll try and we'll find a more seamless way to work concurrently with Xantrian, so that way there's no duplicate, or at least 2 different trainings. But we'll work on that.
Audio setting.
So
Mute.
for now, again, thanks for coming. I'm going to end the meeting in case, or else if anyone has questions.
Start video. Video set.
Let me stop share.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Select a
Yeah.
window or an
Thank you.
application.